confirmation for whoever might need to hear this message that don't be surprised when you ask the divine to help you step into a role or a position or try to manifest something, or it requires of you more inner strength. Don't be surprised if things start to fall apart. What I'm getting from the message is that this is, I kept hearing before, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to say that because it could trigger a lot of people. So hurry up already is what I heard. But I think Spirit's being direct because you're capable and you're willing, and your higher self can hear these things now. You can hear and you can take on this more authoritative, direct conversation where that's why that came. Okay, because there could be something right now where you're confronted with a lot of emotions. You're confronted with obstacles where you need to activate and use the, you put the big boy pants on, the big girl pants on, whatever, like you're that new person. Okay. And you could be feeling like, why am I being confronted right after I asked for something good to happen? And then there's this whirlwind weirdness. It's because the shadow work, when Spirit says, hurry up already, it's because they prevent, you might feel prevented right now, prevented from stepping into that. I don't get that Freudian slip. What I'm getting is that you are being confronted with shadow work because you need to heal it or integrate it quickly. Because it's not something that you need to take months on. I'm not getting the download that, I'm not a medical advisor, whatever, therapist, but it's not something that you need to like be in therapy for 6 months about. It's something that you already know. So we'll pull some tarot cards to see how you're directly being affected with this dynamic. But I'm just being called to say, don't be intimidated, don't be confused, don't think you haven't been heard. It's because there's things that need to wrap up, chapters need to close out, communication needs to be had. You're now entering into this new chapter. Things it looks weird. So it's a friendly reminder, because a lot of you guys already know this stuff. When you manifest, you're probably going to have to, rise up, step into that role. And if there's still some trash there, there's still some baggage, Spirit is going to just say, are we going to handle this? Are we going to do this? Are you going to take that, risk? Are you going to, whatever it may be, you're going to talk to that family member? Are you going to, whatever it is for you guys, it's different for everybody. So just don't be feeling like you're misaligned, because you're not misaligned when things start to look, quirky, off, whatever. I'm also being called to say, like leaders sometimes don't look like the typical leaders. Okay, so this is what I'm just getting is like the leader, it's like the CEO in a suit. No. I'm being called to say they're I don't know, I'm just being called to say it's like, look, image is not so, you could look busted and be one of the best leaders. Okay. I'm getting keen eye. Some of you guys also might be looking for, or like our bosses, okay, or whatever. I'm just getting keen eye, be intelligent, be smart. Like there's a new lookout. Okay. Some of you guys are able to see people who are strong contenders, who will be good and great at something. And that's you. If you're watching this, it's you. All right. If you're coming across this video, but like, don't let a bad, whatever it may be, a bad clothing day, a bad hair day, you feeling like you've got acne on your face. Like, it's just, I'm presenting myself as the conduit to express this message, because you need to be heard. Hold on. I'm not saying every day at the office you're supposed to look toe up, okay? Or like every time, whatever. But I'm just getting like disguised is what I'm hearing. A lot of people are being judged by their appearance. Like possibly that could be what's going on. It's like being judged by an outer appearance. We need to see past that, something like that. Or maybe you feel that way, okay, about something. Or you could feel like an insecurity because of whatever. There's an embodiment thing that needs to happen, and that's going to be solidified and in your working favor here. So let's get a message and see with the tarot what's been going on, like little moments of catastrophe, what could be going on, and then we'll take a look and see like what you're going into. I'm like, the fogginess is hitting in. So I don't know if anyone's feeling like real foggy lately, or just real, like that you're just up, you're rising. And so it just feels like you're in the clouds. Ascension stuff. It's not about perfection, it's about performance. It's about trusting and listening to your heart. Okay, that's like how it is right now. It's not about, am I showing up and like, does my image look all on point? It's about, you showed up. It's better to get a message out looking whatever than to not say it at all. So I don't know who needs to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to, that's a leader too. It's like, I don't care about my appearance. It is what it is. Like, I need to say this, I need to do this. Because people, the real ones, will be able to read through you. We look at you and we don't see you, we hear you. We hear the message. We read souls up in this business. Okay. All right, guys. So let's take a look and see like what you've been going through. Okay, like what's the collective been going through, where it kind of looks a little gray, a little foggy, a little weird. The Death card. So again, like as I'm saying right now, like major transformation, it's releasing. This is an energetic release. A lot of you guys could have had to say goodbye to a lot of things. This is a card that talks about your old self really falling away. So again, don't expect to look like a supermodel when you're the one putting in the work and willing to go through the work to get to where it is you're supposed to go. Because not everyone's going to have flawless skin, flawless bodies when you're working your way to the top, when you're grinding, when you're trying to get there. So have grace with yourself. A lot of you guys too, this is about stopping something to have a better, like a healthier lifestyle. Okay. So like I'm almost being called to say, don't be so quick to like ask how someone is. Realize, like, I don't know, it's giving me like people are like saying things like, how are you? Are you okay? And you're like, I'm better than I've ever been. It's just that like you're stepping into something that like a lot of people just don't get. Like you're stepping into something. So this is a reminder. A lot of people, you're going through something big. You're going through something big. So it's purpose over approval. That's what it is. It's purpose over feeling included. It's purpose over trying to be like, everyone's in a group together. I want to be in a group. Do not be misunderstood here, because after the Death card, there's a revitalization, there's a recharge, there is like a burst of new energy, because it's liberation through purging. You're embracing the darkness, you're letting go of old ways, old habits. That's not a walk in the park. I'm getting some of you guys so loyal to who you are. You don't, it's like with the Death card, you know what I'm getting? It's like, why is this person changing and doing what we're all doing now? Like there's this new trend. Or I see a black cat right here, right now, guys. I see a black cat right now. I can't show it because it's a private neighborhood, but I'm seeing a black cat. Your black cat energy. Blessings, protection, and good omens. Can't make it up. I will also channel messages that I see because it's super important. Wow, guys. Okay. Black cats could also be really significant. Just keep doing. Right now, that transformation is happening. The Hermit, you're undergoing some massive wisdom, some massive upgrade. The stars enclosed there. Okay, it's safe. You're light. You're a wizard. Okay, this is giving me magician vibes. Like the Hermit is someone who works in solitude, and very few people can, like, it's like almost like giving me like, 9 to 5, it's like I know what my spiritual work is. I know where the spiritual progress, how much it's going to impact my financial, my love relationships. Like you really want this transformation because you know how much it's going to pay off. Some of you guys are already changed. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for this message, which I don't normally do, but I just feel like it's story time. The Hermit, you're already right here with the Death card, but it's like you've come out now kind of already changed, self-actualized. Some people can't even find you. They don't even know where you're located anymore, or they don't even know like where your social media is. Like it's giving me like just real private, but you're more self-aware than ever. Take those breaks in silence, take the space that you need. No one needs to understand but you. Let's see where this inner discovery is going to lead you, right? Let's see where the inner discovery is going to lead you. A lot more creativity. Hold on. Some of you expect communication. A plan, moving forward with that plan, moving forward with it. Now moving forward. As I cut the deck. Major prosperity, financial independence, freedom. Listen, that glow up is on the way. because you put in the work. Get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor.